This place might be familiar for some people. This is the place where the World Gold Jamboree was held in 2023. The name of this place is Saemangam. World Gold Jamboree 2023 was a disaster. Facilities were not ready to handle 40,000 participants under the sunlight, and an excessive number of patients suffered from heat-related illness. As we can see, inside the jamboree area, there was no tree. Every single shade was artificially created, no tree, to protect participants from the sunlight existed. How is it possible? A land without trees. Actually, Saemangam wasn't a land even 30 years ago. It was tidal floods. What is a tidal flood? Tidal floods are areas where surfaces are covered with mud and sands flow from the rivers. But their rules and benefits aren't as simple as they appear to be. For both animals and plants, tidal floods provide them home. Tidal floods are high biodiversity areas of about 2,150 species of flora and fauna, including 22 globally threatened or near threatened live. For migratory birds, tidal floods in Korea are important places where they can consume prey to accumulate energy for long flight across the ocean. If they can't have enough food, they'd fall down somewhere on the ocean before they arrive successfully. Benefits of tidal floods are not limited to animals. Plants living on tidal floods can absorb and store carbons into tidal floods from the atmosphere, even better than forests. And microorganisms living inside tidal floods have effective ability to purify pollutants. Additionally, as a middle point between the ocean and the land, tidal floods work as physical barriers protecting lands from disasters such as typhoons or tsunamis. With those numerous characteristics, in 2021, tidal floods on the southwestern and southern coast of the Republic of Korea, comprising 4 component spots, Secheonggyepo, Gokcheonggyepo, Sinangyepo, and Boseong-Secheonggyepo, got inscribed to UNESCO World Heritage. As we see, tidal floods are beneficial and their importance will beautify globally. However, there's one really big problem about tidal floods we have currently, that they're disappearing. To explain this, we need to know about land reclamation. Land reclamation is the process of creating lands by constructing embankments in oceans or lakes and transforming them to land by filling them up with dots or removing waters from them. It is an undeniable fact that gaining more land is a great profit. However, it's also an undeniable fact that loss of tidal floods brings more disbenefit than benefits. All the plants and animals will dry or shrivel under the dots, and as biodiversity of the coast is gone, those migratory birds who needed to store enough energy wouldn't be able to before they began the long flight. As the topography changes, it wouldn't be able to store animal carbon into dots to purify the pollutants. Natural disasters wouldn't be prevented as the natural barriers doesn't exist and it would threaten us. Not only nature, but humans also suffer. We interviewed a victim who lived in Haje village damaged by reclamation.
생활 터지네. 그러니까 갯벌이 생활 터져. 새도 살고 사람도 살고 갯벌에서 주로 이제 그 조개 채취 그리고 이제 뭐 생선도 잡고 농민하고 어민이 많이 살았지. 근데 어민이 더 많다고 봐요. 거기 이제 갯벌에서 다 우리는 응? 저기들이 다 먹고 사는 거야. 저기 3,000여 명이. 뭐 한 명은 쫄딱 망한 거지 뭐. 쫄딱 망한 거야. 다 돼지금 이제 먹고 사는 길을 찾아서 다 떠났지 뭐. 떠나고 지금 둘이 있는데 한 사람은 뭐 고향 지금 거기서 혼자 살고 부두가에서 하나는 그 주로 이제 그 양식업도 하고 이제 뱃사람인데 그 집에서 아무 쓰는데 진짜.
Saemangam, mentioned at the beginning, is now becoming land through reclamation and its ecosystem has been destroyed. According to the officially announced project plan, total 409 km square of ocean and tidal floods will be turned into the land at the end, and it means total 409 km square of high biodiversity ecosystem will be destroyed. Then does it mean it's too late to restore tidal floods back? No, maybe we're not too late. Nature is stronger than what we think to be. Even though reclaimed tidal floods look dead, they're not dead yet, but they're just waiting for seawater to come back. For example, Secheonggyepo, which was one of tidal floods inscribed to UNESCO World Heritage, was lost its ecosystem before due to reclamation and became where nothing lived. Nevertheless, after the restoration by opening the embankments and let the seawater take place where they should have been, 33,000 meters square of tidal flood got its ecosystem back and became a home of animals and plants again. About 127,921 kilometers square of Earth is tidal flats. Each single tidal flat has an invaluable estimated current and temperature. In today's world, there are reclamation projects still going on, such as the Samgam project is still operating. There are some parts where they can no longer be restored back to the natural form, but there are parts where they can be restored back to tidal flats. If we can stop the reclamations and restore tidal flats back over the world will have a better future with better nature.